Welcome to Inspiration Ranch. It is the mission of Inspiration Ranch to provide hope and improve the lives of those with physical, mental, and emotional challenges through equine-assisted activities and therapies. Since our beginning, we have pursued our mission of using one of God's greatest gifts, the horse, to break down barriers and celebrate the inclusion of those in our community. Inspiration Ranch is a premier accredited center of the Professional Association of Therapeutic Horsemanship International with a dedicated and passionate team that uses our horses to create opportunities for special needs individuals to build physical strength, develop new skills, improve balance and motor skills, and find success in the arena of life.
Like any couple, my husband and I were very excited when we decided to start our family. We were overjoyed when we got pregnant and we found out it was going to be a boy, and we were just ready to start that chapter of our lives together. So Will was born in June of 2010. We had a great delivery, a great hospital stay, and just brought home a perfect, healthy baby boy, and we're overjoyed and so excited. And everything was great for the first couple of years. But then around age 3, we noticed that there were some changes. We noticed that his development had slowed down a bit in comparison to his peers. He was still developing, he was still doing well, but we just noticed that there was something different, and we started trying to pursue answers. After several different wrong avenues, we randomly saw a television show, Today's Show, with a segment about Sanfilippo syndrome, which is a rare genetic disorder. And the minute that I saw the child featured on that, I knew in my heart that something was different about my son, and this is what it was. And we very fortunately had a very supportive doctor who's like, it's very rare, but we'll check for it and we'll go from there. And it came back positive. So Sanfilippo syndrome is, again, a rare genetic disorder, which is a progressive, debilitating condition. It is a terminal condition. There's no words to describe how devastating that is as a family. When you're waiting to have a child and have a family and you have all the dreams, and then to find out that your son has a condition that has no treatment, has no cure. So my husband and I, we stopped, we took stock, we prayed, we grieved all the dreams that we had for our family, and then we narrowed it down to what is important to us. What does every parent really want for their child? And that was, we want our son to be happy. We want our son to have the best quality and most wonderful life he can, and we want him to feel love. Through talking to other members in the special needs community, we heard about Inspiration Ranch, so we immediately applied. We heard from other Sanfilippo families around the country that talked about horseback riding and horse therapy and how beneficial it was to our children. So we applied, we were able to thankfully get in, and we started horseback riding. And when I say the things that mattered to us was our son being happy, our son being healthy, and our son being loved, the ranch accomplishes all three of those things for us. He is never as happy as when he gets on his horse and goes and rides. He lights up. The ranch itself, in terms of his physical ability, Will is now age 10, and he's still very mobile, still very active, which is fantastic for his condition. And we attribute that a lot to the work being done here at the ranch. He's loved. He's loved. When he comes on the ranch, everyone is happy to see him, and he feels that. He knows that he is cared about here. To know that when you've come from such a depth of despair, from a terrible diagnosis, to now living a life that is filled with happiness, with love, with being loved, that makes a huge difference not only to our son, but to us as a family and as caregivers, because we also feel loved and included and accepted and as part of being a family here. And that is just an amazing experience for us to have enjoyed.
Our mental health program uses a team that includes a mental health professional, an equine specialist, and of course, the horse. Horses can teach us and change us. They react quickly and authentically to subtle shifts in human breathing, body language, voice tone, and posture, and it is this ability that drives our equine-assisted mental health program. This unique therapeutic experience breaks down barriers and drives healing through building a safe, meaningful relationship with a horse. Our program is trauma-informed and helps victims of sex trafficking and domestic abuse, at-risk youth, children, and anyone seeking deep, meaningful healing. Our team helps clients increase self-confidence, learn to control emotions, helps them feel connected to others, and changes negative relationship patterns.
So this is a trauma-focused therapy program, It's no different than any other therapy program that you might go to, with the exception that my office is in a pasture and horses are part of it. The important part of the horses piece is that we use the relationship that is developed with the horse to help heal attachment ruptures. We use a model called natural lifemanship. Natural lifemanship, one of their primary underlying principles is that a healthy, secure, attached relationship is the basis for all healing and growth. That's why the primary focus of our sessions is to build that relationship with the horse and then secondarily with the mental health team. Once that's done, then people are able to transfer that attachment to their relationships with others. As we go, always we are relating that. Do you know anybody like that? Have you ever experienced that before? Notice what you're feeling in your body. When is there another time that you felt that same way? What happens usually is I'll get an email request or someone will call, and we have what I call a meet and greet. People are invited to come out, there's no charge, and we go through the process and I answer any questions, I give out some information, we see the facility and we meet the horses. And then after that, if the person is interested in pursuing it, we'll schedule an intake, which that's the first appointment. During that time, I gather information about why they're here, what they'd like to accomplish. We will develop a treatment plan, talk about how often they would come, and what it will look like for them once we're done. This program can be helpful for anybody. We have clients here who have lots of horse experience, clients who have never been around a horse before, even clients who are kind of scared of horses. The program goes at the pace and the rate that each client needs, but the ability to build a relationship with an authentic partner is helpful for anybody.
Being at Inspiration Ranch doesn't only inspire our clients, it inspires those who make everything we do here a reality, our volunteers. We are always in need of your time, talent, and energy to help our programs grow and make our service to this community possible. There are so many ways that you can volunteer with us. Your volunteering will make a difference in the lives of our clients, and we know that you too will find hope and renewal yourselves by serving this community alongside of us. Inspiration Ranch is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that relies on the support of people just like you to invest in the work that we do. Your gift gives the gift of healing to our community and helps to support riders just like Will. Our promise to you is a commitment of high levels of accountability and transparency and the alignment of your gift with our mission for the greatest impact. Please visit our website to learn more about Inspiration Ranch, or better yet, schedule a visit to see our mission in person. On your tour, you will see God's work through our horses, volunteers, and staff firsthand. Inspiration Ranch is a place of transformation, and we hope that you will join us in our work to offer hope, improve lives, and inspire change.